Hey gang, Ronan here. As you can see in this game, we are watching an arms race battle. Sir Hammer is in this game. If you haven't played this mode, you can see here that there are some buffs that you can grab, several different kinds, and they play a big role in this game mode. Now, it's been a while since I played it, but I have tried it out. Not in this iteration, but some time ago I did. There's HP, restoration, acceleration of reload, increased speed. It's fun. I'm certainly not opposed to this game mode at all. I think for something different, it is a fun way to go. Now, obviously, Sir Hammer's here in the Friedrich der Große. This ship is, well, depending upon who you talk to, either fun but less than optimal, or just food for enemy AG spammers. Maybe somewhere in the middle, depending. This map is this is a tricky map. On the other side of the map, of course, you've got that kind of ring of islands that, you know, if you've played any mid or high tier games, I guess high tier games on this map, you know that's a deadly spot. But the Tashkent, he's running for one of the boosts over there. You can see the little circles on the map, and you can see that the circles have a ring around them that is kind of filling in slowly. So there's almost certainly a DD south of the Tashkent. Tashkent has Ibuki and Kremlin. And the opposing team has a Tashkent supported by at least an Aviator. And Salem is pushing up, presumably to get his radar into the game. Nice shot. Secondary is going to work on the Z-46. Friendly Tashkent has to vacate the boost on that side, and reload speed has been buffed. Ibuki picked that up. And that's kind of what this game is all about. I mean, it's in a way kind of a random match where very small capture points give your team boosts. You know, the boosts, if you pick up a boost, it's for the entire team. In terms of positioning, I kind of like the good guy's positioning right now. Hopefully Holland won't push in so far that he gets flapped south of Sir Hammer here, but you know, he's got the very fast torpedoes, which are a big threat. Enemy Des Moines is kind of pushed to the very center of the map. I think he's probably got the friendly Mino in radar range. Mino can't smoke up without being radared. You can see him there. He's still moving in the smoke. Maybe, yeah, maybe Des Moines is just out of radar range. Both teams now down two ships, and the friendly Shimakaze is almost dead. He's got a literal sliver of HP left. And our hero just took some big damage. So we've got buffs of almost every kind now. Secondary is going to work on the GK. And Sir Hammer's pushing in here is... It's risky, but it's really helping out his Holland. That Conqueror staying down there is making things a little bit more challenging. This GK comes around the corner. Hopefully Sir Hammer will be able to put a nice shot into his broadside. Here's another reload buff. Friendly Tashkent goes down to a torpedo from the red Jutland, but he also manages to take out the Jutland. Nice shot on the Kurfürst. And with the reload buffs, he's going to be able to get another broadside shot off before he gets behind the island. Friendly miner goes down. Lost some of his front guns there, but torpedoes from the Mino finish off that Kurfürst. Now there's a banged up Salem here, and a Conqueror south of Sir Hammer. Conqueror is no joke. It can basically print itself a new ship when it takes damage. The heal is so powerful. And its HE shells are just devastating. Colombo puts in a nice shot, and secondaries go to work. You can see towards the top of the screen there are 4 little circles underneath the the ship markers up there, and that's showing you the buffs that have been picked up. You can pick up a max of 3 of each. So let's see, 1, 2, 3 of them. The team has 2 buffs. 2 of them, the team only has 1 buff. But those buffs make a big difference. Nice shot. One of the things that it does is it makes picking up big damage a little bit easier because ships heal so much. And Conqueror in particular can, like I said, just kind of print itself a new ship. Salem got behind the lines up there. It looks like Colombo's going to be trying to finish him off. Sir Hammer's making it his job to finish the Conqueror. And he does. Nice shot. So, 7 minutes, 20 seconds in, and Sir Hammer's sitting at 173,000 damage. And he looks like he's going to be able to get this shot off over the corner of the island. And that might be it for Salem. Oh, so close. Looks like Salem pulled his nose to starboard just at the last second. It's alright. You can see how fast the guns reload now with the buffs. 18-second reload on the Große guns. That's just filthy. So in the center there, you can see there's kind of one cap circle. And once you get a ship inside of it, it starts to flip really quickly, much more quickly than in a standard random match. Friendly Shimakaze is up there trying to keep the bad guys from getting it. Kremlin's also in that circle. And our hero is trying to add his own shells, but he's pretty well occupied here now. He's got Yamato and Aegir on his flank. He's going to risk showing his broadside a little longer to get behind this island. Here come shots from the Aegir. Yeah, that hurt. Aegir's no joke. It's a damage buff. It's an HP buff. Now, Sir Hammer's got 1 heal left, but you can see when his team picks up a heal buff, He does get a little bit of HP. Yamato might be trying for a ram here. Sir Hammer says, not on my watch. Musashi finishes off the Yamato. Bad guys are down to 3 ships. This one looks firmly in the bag. And at this point, I imagine Sir Hammer's just thinking, just stay alive. Still a lot of damage to farm. And 10 minutes left to play. There's another HP buff. Red Mino takes out the friendly Kremlin. Good guys now down to 7 ships, bad guys down to 3, as the secondaries begin to light up the Yamato. Holland is coming south to support. He'll have torpedoes on Yamato before much longer. And Sir Hammer uses his last heal. Surprised Yamato is still firing at the, I'm guessing the Colombo, but that's afforded Sir Hammer an opportunity here just to get off a couple volleys without anybody threatening him. He's got Aegir now behind him, but while Aegir's going to be able to do some damage, it won't be terrible. Now Yamato's got tracking and shots from Yamato at this range can definitely hurt. There was almost half of his remaining HP. But our hero's at 232,000 damage and counting. The secondaries just working this Yamato over. Now Yamato's broadside to his main guns. And that was that. Okay, so our hero now at 262,000 damage. And I have a feeling Aegir's about to get sunk. Sir Hammer, great game. This was fun to watch. Things happen fast in this mode, and these buffs do make a huge difference. If any of you watching this have never played this mode, I recommend it. It's definitely fun. Thanks a lot for joining me. I have a feeling there's going to be I think we end up over 300,000 damage here before this is over. Again, thanks for joining me. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.